All right, welcome ladies and gentlemen to a not so very entertaining but very educational video in grade 7-8. This one is for grade 7. In your textbook we are on assignment 1.6. Currently on the webpage you're going to see a video done by some other guy who also teaches grade 7 because it's a placeholder until I get this video there. If you're some other guy and you just found me, congratulations, your video just got posted. But that's what you get for posting on YouTube, it's public domain. 1.6, graphing relations. So we can use a graph to show the relationship between two quantities. Grade 8's just a reminder to be quiet, please. And it says, what does this graph show? So when we look here, it says number of jelly beans and number of bags. So once you put the two together, you can see that for each bag there's 30 jelly beans. Something I need to note, because every time I do graphing with kids, they hand in these graphs and a few things go wrong. One, they don't have any titles. By the way, title is the worst title you can use for a title. Just don't title yourself by using title for title, okay? The title of this is don't use title as a title. I know, it was a tidal wave of titles. Those of you in YouTube land, if you don't like bad jokes, turn it off now. All right, so jelly beans in bags. You can obviously see what's going on here. You can also make this as a table really easily. And what we're often going to be doing is we're going to be relating tables, graphs, and then trying to get it up into algebra in the end. We're trying to show that these all are transferable properties. So for this, we had for every one bag, there was 30. So in 2 bags, there was 60. In 3, there was 90. And now you can relate it to that graph. Let's look at now a table version. It says you will need grid paper. Way back when, tales of old, before we just went, hey Google, play that latest CD by that band that I like, people actually would put physical CDs into machines and they would spin, and a laser. Yellow. No, she can't talk right now, she's in class. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay, I'll tell her. Okay. Yes, bye now. When we would buy a CD, it would cost anywhere from $12 to like $28. Yes, when I was a kid, like I would go and spend $20 on a CD. It was insane. Just for one. The cost of N CDs in dollars is 12N. Wait, 12N. How much does a CD cost, you think? What do you think? About 12 bucks? So N would be like the number of CDs. So in this, you can see I won't write it on the board. If I have 0 CDs, what's the cost? Zippity doo dah. What if I have 2 CDs? 24. And it says it's 12N. So let's see. So the cost of CDs is 12N. So if I have 2 CDs, 24. So if I have 3 CDs, 36. All I'm doing is N is the number of CDs. N equals the number of CDs. So since it's $12 per CD, all I have to do is plug in how many CDs am I talking about. This is algebra. And once you have an algebraic expression, you can balance it, it becomes easy. All you need to know are the basic rules. If you don't get this yet, don't worry, that's cool. Right now in the lesson, you should be there, okay? If you're all the way here, awesome. You are super amazing and a genius. All right, let's move on. Go down to the next example. This table shows 4n plus 2 relating to n. Okay, 4n plus 2 on your show me boards. 4n plus 2. Okay. This is before. This is after. I just want you to go T-chart. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your job is to fill out 4n plus 2. Now, let's do the first and second one together. 4n plus 2. But what's the n? Yeah. The number of instances. So this is going to be n. So 4n plus 2, 4 times 0 plus 2. 2. All right, cool. We're good. So the next one is going to be 4n plus 2. And here n is 1. So 4 times 1 plus 2. What's the answer? Call it out.
6.
6. Nice. All right. See if you can fill in the rest. If you want to put this all the way, you can and show how you're plugging it in, or you can just show me some answers. Very good. Hashtag not a Jimmy. Very good. Hashtag not a Jimmy. Very good. Hashtag not a Jimmy. Oh wait, what if that's a terrible hashtag? Okay. How about hashtag you're so smart? That can't be bad, can it? Let's see. Very nice, very nice. What do you got? Show me what you're getting. I like what you have. I like what you have. I like what you have. You guys are also smart. If you're not sure yet, look left and right, because most people are starting to think in. This guy's got it. Vidridge has it, I think. How about you, Helga? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Because Helga's such an old lady name. If your name's Helga out there and you're not an old lady, I'm sorry. And if you are an old lady and I'm calling you an old lady, wow. Well, I work in Lakeshore School Division in Saskatchewan. There you go. I hope there isn't a Lakeshore School Division in Saskatchewan now. Okay. So, we've gone through a few. Let's see if we were right. This had n, 4n plus 2. We had 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22. Who had it? Oh, everyone. Oh, nice. You guys are so smart. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Since you're so smart, if you have one of these, flip it to the graphing side. If you don't, just give yourself a basic graph like so. So let's see, our answers were, I would like you to do a rough graph of this data.
20?
Now you have 2 sets of data. Oh, sorry, 20. Oops, got it. I would like you to do a graph of this data. So you've got 2 sets of numbers here. And when you have 2 sets of numbers, you can put one set on the bottom and one set on the top. Now, usually when you have a table, this would be the X set and this would be the Y set. And X is usually along the lateral, and Y is usually along the vertical. And if I find out it's the complete opposite, well, gosh darn, I'll be pink in the cheeks. So I'm going to put my X over here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my numbers, I need to get up to like 18 by the top, don't I? So maybe I'll go like, that should do, I think. Grade 8's quiet, please. Alright, now let's see how people are going here. I should attach my Bluetooth so I can pause this video at any time. And I'm going to give a pause to the lesson for just a moment while people catch up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I now see that most of you are showing some semblance of getting what we're putting down. So if I have, oh, I forgot to put my 0. I guess I could put my 0 on the 0 line here too.
Yeah.
So when there's 0, there's 2. When there's 1, there's 6. So 1, 6. When there's 2, there's 10. 2 and 10. 3, there's 14. Oh, and look, I think I can already see where this is going. Grade 8s, once again, final reminder, please, we're having a lesson. And so your graph should look somewhat like this. One difference, maybe you put this on the Y and the Y on the X. That still works. Even if you did that, it's just it would be a slightly different angle. But I can see from this graph how many when I have 1, how many when I have 2, how many when I have 3. And the way you can see how many is by rise and run. So when I have 3, I notice there's 14. When I have 4, I can see that is